City Carry Podcast. It is episode 359, dogs. You know what I mean? It's crazy to think that I've definitely done over 1,000 eps, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've definitely done over 1,000 episodes of just like talking on a mic, like being crazy. Cause there's 266 on Patreon right now. And I definitely did more shows before this. It's like the Monday Night Live became like this is what I remember, yo. You know? And then now it's 359. I've definitely done, and all the guest stuff I've done too. I think I've done 1,000 episodes for sure. Can you take me higher? You know what I'm saying? It says Ray is all jittery. Ooh, you know what? You're right. It is kind of jittery, isn't it? I see. I noticed that it's a little bit jittery. Very strange. Let's see. I see. I noticed that yeah, very strange. Let's do this. Let me go like this. Bam. And then change it again. And then let's change it to this. I don't know why that is. Let's see. Let me close out. I don't know why that is. That would really suck if it just stays like that. Right? Is it better? I hope it is. Is it better? Okay. Seems like it's gotten better now. Baby needs to stop watching Coco Melon. That's on a different internet though. We have two FiOS connections different from each other. One is upstairs, and that's like its own line, and then I have my own line for down here, and this line only Kelly and I use it. So it's very seldom that this line is occupied or messed up because it's just for your boy. Let's see who is in the chat right now. We got Marco Henry G in the house, the Ian Coates, MWK in the house as well. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
You know what I'm saying? We got that, yo. Let's see what else we got here. We got Mark Ridgewell, the big man in the house. Who cares? Learn about people. I just saw Titanium Justin say that. Titanium Justin in the house. Friday morning lives became this. Yeah, I remember Friday morning lives. Yo, and then remember, how about how many episodes of Good Morning EDC have I done? That's the other one, right? Because I did a bunch of those too. Let's see. Good Morning EDC. Not that many, it seems. It says 23. I only did 23 of those. That's crazy. I only did 23. Oh, bro. Nah, there's got to be more than that, bro. 24. Let's see. No, I did more than that. I did Good Morning EDC, but it's not showing me how many I've done. Very strange. Very strange. I wonder if I can search like within my like stream thing. No, I can't. Well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I did a lot of those too. So let's see what else is going down here. That clip is great for Halloween. Which clip? Which clip are you talking about? Baby needs so much. Cocomelon. I read that already. We got Ty Justin in the house. I'm gonna have him come on in a little bit. Is that Jordan coming off the pick and roll?
Jordan never did that move. That's not Jordan, man.
Let me plug. Me and MWK are just like doing mad inside jokes right now. I worked at home during the Friday morning live era. I remember always being late and getting no work done during that hour or so. That's hilarious. How many The Kelly and Me episodes? Did we do The Kelly and Me? Is that a show? No. We didn't do that. We did a bunch of vlogs, I know that. It was the music clip, "You Are Behind." Ray, have you ever watched Spy Family? Yes, I didn't finish it. It's very cute, and I assume I'll watch it with my daughter someday. It's a good family anime. That's what I'm gonna say. I tend to like things a little more fucked up, so I didn't like finish it, but it's very good. I tend to like things like pretty messed up. Like one of my favorite animes that I really enjoyed watching, and I don't talk about it that much, is this anime called Another. Think of it as like Final Destination, but like in a Japanese high school, and like kids just die horrible deaths. I'm talking like there's this one scene where this girl falls down the stairs and an umbrella stabs her through the throat. And it's all shown in the this is why when people are like, "Oh, anime is for children," you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So this girl falls down the stairs and she's almost fine, but then she like slips more and then the umbrella pierces her throat, right? And she's like kind of like the umbrella's like kind of standing and she's like she's going like that, right? And then she's dying and then the umbrella just opens up in the back. It's fucking crazy, bro. It's a crazy anime. I love how it's serious spy anime juxtaposed by a telekinetic child that can read her father's every thought. Yeah, they there's four beings with kind of powers, if you would say, in that anime, where the child is telekinetic, the father is a spy, the mother is like an assassin, and then they get a dog as well. That's like got powers too. Like I think the dog tells the future, I think. Oh shit, sorry. You know, it's not that far in. Like you'll get the dog to the dog soon if you haven't. You bro, that's like the first 4 episodes. Chill. You know what I mean? Relax. Like there's 2 seasons of it. Relax. You know what I mean? All right. Yeah, man. Thank you guys for coming through. I'm gonna do some giveaways, of course. And the title of this episode is "The Hater Bots Love Me," which is crazy that I actually have to say that. I don't know if I don't know if like you know it's like part of making it or whatever, but I see a lot of comments that seem very odd. Like remember last week we were looking at those that guy's comments that was like, "Yo, not broke, whatever," and it's just like 20 comments. I have other ones now. I have multiple sources of weird comments. There was a guy that was arguing with people. I think it was a my Tuya Knives All-Star video. It was an integral video when it went, you know, kind of went crazy and a lot of comments are on it. I think that was the video. Let me see if I could find it. And this guy is just going crazy in it, bro. He's arguing with people. And shout out to the people that actually, you know, defend me and stuff in the comments. I heard that that's like one of the you know, like one of the things that like allow you to know that you have gotten to a certain threshold of popularity is like your viewers, you know, like your viewers like defend you, bro. Like it's crazy. And like I really appreciate you guys doing that. Like I try to not engage with the negativity too much because you know it'll fuck my head up a little bit. When you engage with the toxicity, some people can do it. I prefer to kind of either just poke fun at it and make one comment and then just kind of chill. But some people really engage in it, and I don't think it's high. I don't think it's high because Dylan Mallory said hi back, Ray. Shout out to Dylan Mallory. I don't think it's help. Shit, what the second? Sorry, guys, my videos are playing in my ear right now because I wanted to look for that comment. This guy was. All right, let's see if I can find. Damn, there's 77 comments on this. Let me see if this guy is here. All right, let's take a look at it. It's just a simple video, single shot, talking about the Tuya All-Star. And I'm like, yo, this is worth $400, you know, shit like that, right? And a lot of people are like 400 is within the range. It's an integral, it's got some cool, it's got a special clip, you know, S90V. It's a cool knife, right? And like I was saying that $400 is like normal, you know, and there are people that are copping in that's like, nah, you know, like they don't want, it shouldn't spend that much, but most people are like, yo, it's totally valid. I'm trying to find this fucking comment. I should save these comments so I can show it to you. But this guy is like fighting with a bunch of people. Like I'm talking like, holy shit, this did blow up kind of. There's 77 comments. Oh my god. I replied to like hardly any of them. I try to reply to the people I know and shit. Like this dude right here, this dude, yo, if you're watching this, bro, this dude right here, Appalachian Chaplain, bro, this motherfucker is like one of the best. Like he comments all the fucking time, bro. Like every video, every post, it's crazy. Is this the guy right here? Is this the guy? No, this is not, I can't find it. So my bad on that. He was like making fun of people and shit, and people were like fighting with him. But yeah, it's just I get a lot of weird comments like that. Like I don't know if it's just the virality of the moment that I'm in is like I'm getting a lot of views on YouTube right now. So I'm just getting more comments, but there's a lot of like weird bot, like Chinese troll farm comments. Do you know what I'm talking about? You know, you ever post a video and it seems like a Russian troll farm or Chinese bot farm or some kind of weird AI is like commenting.
And they make the frogs gay. They make the frogs gay.
Dude, it's because those exist, by the way. like those foreign troll farms 100% exist, and they like to cause dissent in all the niches, bro. It doesn't even matter if your channel is that big. Like I've seen it. I've seen comments that are so weird. I got one comment about like being a gay biker with my boyfriend riding on the back of my Harley because I use a Chavez like skull clip. That one I think is actually real. I do not think that is a bot comment, but you can tell it's a bot comment if you go on your YouTube Studio app and that comment doesn't appear there. Even if you unclick the unresponded or whatever, it just doesn't appear, but it will appear in the YouTube app. That's one thing that I find strange. I don't know if that's like, you know, shows you that the guy's a bot, but it's like the only weird thing that I have deduced so far with my fucking detective hat and shit. I'm like smoking a pipe like this guy's a bot. Let's see what y'all are saying in here right now. Yo, Brown Sugar, I have not sent your knives, by the way. I have some of the the 3D printed knives from Lehigh Valley Knife Show that actually work. These are frame locks. It's pretty insane how they did this. Like there's like a detent and shit. Like so these yeah, this is Brown Sugar's OTF right here. Pretty cool, I'd say. Like a kid like invented it. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Pretty wild. I have not shipped it yet, but I did get your address and stuff, and I'll ship it. This week is super crazy because I'm supposed to go to Comic-Con on Saturday, and like Kelly and I are getting all dressed up. You know, she is gonna be. This is like one of our favorite animes of the year, and also maybe it's like 2 years ago actually. I think it came out in did it come out in 2020, 23? Free release date. Let me see. It was 2023. All right, so yeah, like Kelly is dressing up as this girl here from fucking this anime called Frieren, and yeah, it's pretty dope, dude. Like the costume looks sick. Like, so she's gonna be this gal right here. You see this little elf lady here. She's gonna be this this lady. We have all the costumes and fucking everything, and then I'm gonna be this guy, the love interest, of course, and he has blue hair. Yeah, it's tough to fucking do that, you know. I bought the wig, but I do not like it, so I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna I ordered this like gel that makes your hair green or blue, whatever. My brother bought it for his costume. But yeah, what happened was, for the reason why I talked about this, our tickets were delivered to like a different house that was in our neighborhood in August, bro. August 16. This house's gate is always locked, so you can't even go in, right? And so we don't have tickets now. You know what I'm saying? That my hair is like crazy, bro. Yeah. Yeah, so we don't have tickets now. And they're like, yo, you can go pick it up at will call. We're gonna send you an email to confirm that you can pick it up. Because if we buy more tickets, it's like over $200. And we already paid like $200. I'm not gonna pay $400 to go to Comic-Con, all right? I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Yeah, so we're waiting on that this week, but we're supposed to go on Sunday, and we're gonna getting all dressed up and stuff. It's gonna be super fun. That company I work with, Bull Airs, which is that sneaker company. They finally have a booth there, so I get to like meet them and hang out there, see what kind of kicks they got. And let's see, what are you guys saying in here? Did you figure out the ticket issue? I have not, bro. It's crazy. I need to get on Frieren. Frieren is one of the best animes ever made, in my opinion. As fantasy, as romance, the action is really, really good. The characters are well done, well written. The show has a lot of depth. Like it's insane. It's insane, dude. It's a very insane anime, and it'll give you a lot of emotions. You know what I'm saying? It's basically a girl who is an elf who can live thousands of years, travels with human companions, and all of her companions are like, of course, gonna die eventually because they're humans, right? But to her, 100 years, 500 years is nothing because it's like 3 months or something, And she just finds out more and more throughout the show, after all her companions have died already, that she's been in love with one of them, and it's pretty fucking, bro. It's crazy. It's a really good one, and the action is amazing in it. Really, really good one. If you want a deep, like really good storytelling, definitely check it out. Is Freedom like serious, or is there comedic relief? There is comedic relief, but it's mostly fantasy, I would say. You know what I'm saying? You're in a different world. It's like there's elves and shit. There's magic. There's fucking swordsmen and knights and shit like that. And there's monsters. They're always going into dungeons and fucking trying to find shit. She's always trying to find spells and learn them. That's the shit. But it's really good. It's one of the best ones. All right, let's keep going back to the show. Shout out to Old Man in the Sea, who is here right now. And it sucks because I just put his knives away. They are the designer grips and scales people. They're the designer grips and scales people who make the exotic skin scales for some of your favorite knives, dude. And I've been carrying, actually today is the first day I did not carry the Neutron 2, which they sent me red elephant scales for. Let me show you real quick their website so I can rep them a little bit. Yeah, this is it right here. And they have Neutron scales, Lander 2 scales, and Lander 1 scales. And they look absolutely amazing. Just look at all of these. Let's look at this weird one right here. Blue elephant, bro. You know what I'm saying? Can I click on this? Bro, look at that detail, dog. And they feel insane in your hand, bro. They feel insane. Let's go to like, oh, the Neutron 2 scales are like sold out, bro. That's crazy. Because these are so not, man, they look so much better than this. Guys, Old Man of the Sea, you guys got to get better pictures, bro. This does not do it justice, even a little bit. It does not do it. You guys need better pictures, and because oh my god, they look so much better than that. But yeah, man, they make really cool scales. Definitely check them out. I've been carrying the Neutron 2 pretty much like most of the time. What else happened? Blade HQ sent me a package. You believe that? Let's see if I could find the knife, actually. Let's see. Ooh, they have it already. Ooh, it's coming soon. Okay, so they sent me, believe it or not, bro. So they sent me an email. They're like, hey, do you want to check this out? This is the knife that I checked out at Blade Show. I know I saw Neves just did a video on this. So this is called the Numb Knife Works N1 Cornerstone, and it has the pinch lock on it. I was very fond of this knife. I thought it was really, really cool because you just don't see a pinch lock, really. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people will say like it's been done before, yada, yada, yada. Where is it, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand Maybe it's been done before by some fucking knife, by CRKT probably. You know what I mean? Like probably by CRKT, right? But yeah, they sent it to me, bro. And they emailed me. They're like, "Yo, we're only sending this to 4 creators, and you're one of them." And I'm like, "Fuck, dude." You know what I'm saying, dog? So I don't know which one I'm getting. Probably gonna unbox it tomorrow. I don't know if I should start talking about it. It's got. Let's check it out real quick. It's $350. They got 3 versions. I asked for the black DLC one, but someone else got it, so I think I got the Beltan one. Titanium with milling on it. You got a Sheepsfoot S90V, 3.95 ounces, but it's got that crazy pinch lock, which I thought is super cool. So if you want a cool lock, this is one of them knives right here. I know a lot of people will be like, "That's mad expensive, dog. How much is it? 6.7, 6.7, too expensive," or whatever the kids say now. But I thought it was pretty cool, and I got it. So I'm probably gonna look at it tomorrow. Let's watch Neves' video on it. I just saw it when it went on YouTube. He was like on the front, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let's look up Neves. Bang, Neves knives. Does he still say that? Let's see what he says actually about it. All right. Should I watch this? I wonder if I should, or should I wait? Oh my god, huge score or big disappointment. Numb knives. Damn.
That's some thick stuff.
Oh, he's cutting with it.
Just disengaged on me.
I doing the spine. Oh, he broke it. I saw something come out.
Uh-oh.
I love that in the knife community.
Damn, bro. Damn. All right, let's see. I got my new production here. This is my new production. This is my first production. I'm refining it. She's growing. And she is a wild creature. Hey, don't. You gonna kiss it? What if I creep them, girl? You snorted. You did a snort. Hmm? Huh? Are you happy? Do you have a strong papa? I can just wiggle you around? Hmm? What do you think, huh? You want to get on the show? Come on. Let's do the show together. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this, honey?
No.
Yeah? What's this? Amelia, what's this? What's this? Amelia. What's this? No. How about this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Feet. Yeah, feet. Feet. Okay. Oh my gosh. She's so cute. Come on. Ah, shaking baby, shaking baby. She's gonna have to she's gonna be on this show 100%, bro. She's so adorable. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. CRKT disappointment in hand. It's debuting on Friday, says Fred. He's talking about the pinch lock, I assume. Bang Neves knives. Was that a rhinestone? What's the detent on the toddler? Fook, they picked up pretty cool titanium Kaiser that's frag panner handle clip button liner lock. That's awesome, Gabe. Just like the scales, she looks even better in person, dude. She's adorable. One thing that is a constant thing about her is people really fall in love with her. They're like, "Oh my god, that's the cutest baby I've ever seen." And I'm like, mixed babies, dude. You know, that's how you get the unlock of it. You know, does the V2 have a release date? I don't know. I don't know if we'll have a V2 or not. I'm not sure, man. Depends on how rich I get. That's really the only thing. If I was making a lot more money, it'd be a lot easier to be like, "Yo, let's just get one more," so she can have a sibling. Can Amelia seek her spirits yet? I hope not. I absolutely hope not. I'm doing a Kickstarter. That's hilarious. Cat is at mic 2 waiting. Yeah, I know. Robin, what's up, buddy? Robin's over there. You see? You want to come up? Want to come here? Nah, he only hops up on Kelly. Yeah, man, shit is definitely moving for your boy now. Where was I at? We were gonna talk about the numb knives, right? So yeah, let's watch a little bit more of what happened here. So he was banging it around like crazy and broke it. Now now here's the thing, right? I probably will not have the same experience as Neves had, because I don't do that kind of stuff with my knives. I don't bang them up. I just cut cardboard maybe on Wednesday when it's recycling day, like maybe, and I open packaging. You know, when people ask me like, yo, what steel do you like better? Like, I can barely tell the difference unless there are 20 boxes outside that I need to prepare, you know, for recycling or something. And that's rare, you know, that's very rare. So I actually I won't have that same experience that Neves has. He was really slapping the shit out of it.
We continue to just push the limits as far as it can go. When you think there's nothing left that can be done, we figure out how to do much, much more. Bang! Neves Knives, I'm Jared, and today we're checking out something that really gets me excited. This is the kind of stuff that I love to see. So not only do we have a new patent pending locking system, we also have a double detent system. And I think that's really cool because I'm actually working on a knife right now also with a double detent system. So we're gonna break down this lock, we're gonna break down the knife, we're gonna talk about the goods, the bads, and you know, just all the stuff I could come up with in the short period of time I've had it. But the knife designer is Nick's Unhinged Mechanical Brain, and this is his company, Numb Knife Works, and the model is the Cornerstone. So let's get into it.
All right.
Now, you guys know I'm not going to make you wait to see, let me move this damn thing. You guys know I'm not going to make you wait to see what the inside of this looks like. We have an S90V blade with a hollow ground sheep's foot blade that has somewhat of like a harpoon action with this very nice jimping right up there. Titanium handle, titanium clip, and a detent connector.
Okay. Okay, so
wow, that thing is pretty damn cool. And look, there's like a bar.
I am not bold enough to open my shit like this. Especially when there's springs, I'm like, nah.
That's cool. So like you can see there's like this little bar right here. Ooh, come on, don't be magnetic. You are magnetic. I'm gonna put this back before I mess something up because I want to make sure it's operating good. So instead of like a liner lock using only one side of the blade's tang, this uses both sides. While this knife is together, I want to show you, look at the lock face, it's angled.
Wow.
Because that is where both the tabs drop in.
That's so cool.
So that is...
Yo, not gonna lie, like, this knife is pretty cool, you know, because like you just don't see this kind of shit that much.
It's pretty cool how they got that. And, you know, is being tapered like that, you worry that they could slip, but I don't think it's gonna. I have to imagine this is a strong lock. I'll say this, it is bank vault solid. Absolute, no, I can't even flex anything. Now, I haven't tested the lock strength to a severe level. Maybe we'll do that in another video. Maybe we'll do it later in this video. I'm not sure. The front flipper made me a little nervous because it is so much lower than this scale. But I gotta say, man, it's actually really easy. It works good.
Damn, I want to play with this thing so bad, bro.
It works great. I mean, I can do the reach over. I do have to, you know, hang over a little bit. Don't really hit that. Not the sharpest edge in the world, but it's okay. It's a good factory edge. I'll say that. Good, decent factory. Clip is, you know, it's functional. It does work. It's a little bit tight for how problem. Just disengage.
This is how I watch knife videos. I get the gist of it, and I just
dip really out. Cramming it through some stuff though. So in a choke up. So when I choke up, and I'm going to show you exactly why this happens. Now I have large hands. It might be this shape with my hand, but when I wrap around, and I choke up just like this, my middle finger happens to land right there, and then
Yep,
my
I can see that
bone, like
happening.
right there, happens to land on that.
2
And
times
if I
speed on
pinch it,
everything. Yo, John, I know
it
exactly
will
what you're
absolutely
talking about.
disengage. So it's just, it's
What did
something that
Jared do to his left thumb? It's part of the gig.
happened to me really quickly, like briefly. Like I caught it because my finger, you know, kind of catches it. So it didn't hurt me or anything.
Interesting. This is where he fucked it up. There it is right there. Boom. He did take it apart though.
Screw popped out. Oh, no. Okay.
Where did he pop it out of?
All right, guys. I got to take responsibility for the screw popping out. When I put the knife back together, the liners have 2 screws apiece, you know, basically what holds the locking mechanism inside the handle. And one of the screws, I heard a little pop, but I thought my bit just slipped out. And I reviewed the footage, and I realized that I popped it.
Damn.
So I
Yeah, he
stripped the
fucked
screw
it up.
out.
He stripped it.
So the only reason why that screw popped out was because of my fault.
Yeah, see, this is why. All right. Anyway, so you guys get to just watch the rest of the video because, like, if we watch the whole thing, we're gonna fucking use the whole show for that, you know. One, what I've learned from that is this is a cool knife. Can't wait to check it out. I did check it out at Blade Show, so it is pretty awesome. And 2, this is why I don't open my knives that much because, like, shit like that can happen. And if shit like that can happen to Jared, shit like that's gonna happen to me, like 100%. So I am usually fine with the factory edge on a knife. I just hone it. I'll just strop it. I'm usually fine with how a knife is put together. You know, very seldom will a knife of mine get dirty to a point that I have to open it. Because, you know, I don't rock the same knife every day. I have, you know, and, you know, according to Fred and everybody that came to the last meetup, I have like over 500 knives. So I'm always carrying a new knife all the time, using a new knife all the time. That's probably why I don't get a lot of experience with the steels because it's different steels from different companies. So it's like Kaiser's M390 is going to feel different from Kunwu's and so on, you know? So yeah, that's what I learned from that video. Shout out to Jared. Definitely watch that video if you want to check out more. I will make videos on this knife, several videos on this knife in snippets because you guys know I do short form videos. And so if you want to, you know, some bite-sized knife entertainment, you know, your boy is the guy. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here what I can do. I have to send this to Titanium Justin here so he can hop on there. He was like, "Bro, let me do the live, dude." And I was like, "All right, let's do it." You know. Let's see. Let's fucking. I did want to start having like more people on this show, but it's like, yo, it is so annoying sometimes, bro. It is so annoying to have people on and then they don't know how to talk on camera. It's like I'm not knocking them or anything. It's like, you know, this show is very lighthearted and very fast paced and fast moving. Like there's not a lot of dead air here. And sometimes when I'm interviewing people, there can be because it's like, first of all, it's like we're not in the same room. So there's a delay. And then second of all, like some people just don't react as fast as I do in a conversation. So that's why I stopped doing guests. Also, like guests would cancel and it would just be really annoying, bro. So I was like, I'm just going to get big enough so that guests won't cancel. You know what I mean? And I know I'm going to get there and eventually it's just going to be like, oh shit, he wants me to do a shit. I'm going to do it, you know? Yeah, so that's how I feel about it. I like live streaming in real life or IRL better anyway, like doing like knife conventions and shit. I think it's much better. That's usually what I like as opposed to doing the guest podcast thing. I'll probably still do it. Like if Neves is like, yo, I'm fucking doing a knife, let's do a pod and shit, I'll do it. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it is, bro. You know, or Tri-State or anybody. Like, sure, let's do it. I like hanging with the bros I see in streams in person more than streams. I can say this though, I'm the same guy. Like I am the same guy on stream as in person. I would say in person, like I'm maybe a little bit more energy, honestly, because I have a lot of anxious energy being around a lot of people, and I'm more relaxed doing this, you know. So some people amp their energy up. Ay, putang ina, namatay. I dropped my phone. Oh shit, babe, it broke, yo. Yo, babe, my phone broke, bro. I always tell her that. You have bigger quads in person. Is that true? That makes me feel very good. If that's true, but some guy was like, I look better in person. I was like, fucking thanks. You know, raised 200% more jacked in person. Is that true? That makes me feel very, very good, dude. That makes me feel
sensational.
Yeah, man. You know, Justin, why are you not like coming in the show? Like I sent you the link, bro. I sent you the link, dog. That's mad funny. Yeah, dude, shit's been going pretty good, I'd say. What else do I have in my Informer segment here? Oh, yo, what's up with people not buying the piss? What's up with people not buying the piss right now? Ian, what Tri-State EDC Tri-Stash V2 did you buy? Which one? Drop it in the chat right now. Cause I had to be like, yo, no one's buying the piss, bro. And I thought the piss was like Tri-State's thing. Look, I had to become Tri-State. I had to channel him.
Hello, it's me, Tri-State EDCC, and I'm here to tell you that you have failed. I also failed just now. You have failed your piss king, Cole, Tri-State EDC himself, because the 154cm Tri-Stash V2 with the full piss Ultim build is still available right now. Huh? Are you talking? This thing is only $139 on BladeBinShop.com, the full piss version. I thought there were more piss fans than Tiffany Blue, but the Tiffany Blue, the titanium versions have already sold out. This is an inset liner lock, okay? For $139, you have great action with multiple deployments, slot and front flipper. Both work really freaking well, man. Check that out. Pinch grip all day or whatever he says. Hollow be thy grind as well. 154cm steel, full pass. Get this right now on BladeBinShop.com. Absolutely awesome. Do not fail him. Do not fail your piss king.
That's so you know what's mad funny? No one watched that video. No one watched that video, and I know it's funny too. That's the crazy part, yo. Is no one watched that video, and I know it's funny, bro. We got Ty Justin on right now. What's up, dude? I know it's funny, and like no one watched it. Isn't that crazy? Y'all are laughing in the chat right now. Like it's mad funny, bro. And I had the idea in the morning. It must have been like 7:30 a.m. And I was just like, oh, I got to do a video. Let me do a couple of videos for Blade Binge, right? So I just like I took tape. Like I didn't use the sticker. I took tape and I put it on my face. And then I just ad-libbed it. I was like, let me just pretend to be Tri-State and shit. And that's how I did it, bro. It's so dumb. No one watched it though. It's crazy. Like no one watches it. Yo, Ty Justin, welcome to the show, man.
Thank you. How's it going, man?
Bro? Chilling, bro. Dude, my TikTok sucks now.
It sucks for everybody now.
I'm like doing like so well in every other like platform except TikTok, dude.
YouTube is doing better than TikTok for me. It's
YouTube
crazy.
is going crazy right now. Like I jumped like 300,000 views since last month. I was like, what the fuck? And IG is always like kind of okay. Like it depends on what collabs I have, you know. But it's always okay. It's always like in the 330K range every 28 days. Is always that or more. It's like it's never. YouTube is like 700 to 1 million, but like TikTok is trash, bro. I can't believe
Like
it.
200 views.
Yeah, dude, I can't even get 1,000 views, bro. And like I know my content is fire, and it's like all of these people on TikTok are like, "Yo, you just gotta keep posting, bro. Like post a lot." I'm like, I've been posting 5 to 7 videos a day for like 3 months. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
you know, and the guy will be like, it'll be some guy that has like 200,000 followers. It's a skill issue. If you're posting consistently, I'm like, I
Nah.
do this for a living, bro. Like, what do you mean? He's like, you're not shadow banned. It's a skill issue. I'm like, what are you talking about? I thought TikTok was supposed to be killed by now. Nah, not yet anyway.
It's dying on its own.
I don't know because like I have friends that make like 7-8 grand a month on there. You know what I mean? Like
I
that's
was
even,
actually
that's the low end too, bro.
I was actually doing okay. Like one $10 slip joint made me like $200 in a month.
Dude,
And then companies were reaching out like crazy, and then it all died.
There was like some changes and like everyone's views died.
Yep.
I don't know what it is. I can't. He's like, oh, y'all too lazy to post. He said, y'all too lazy to post, but y'all love you. Yo, thanks, man. Whatever you just said right now, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know what you just said, little kid, but you touched my heart. Do you guys know where that's from? That is one of my favorite lines in cinema ever. I don't know what you just said, little kid. We're gonna watch it right now. I'm gonna get flagged, but who cares? This is one of my favorite lines in cinema ever. It is from Jay and Silent Bob, the movie, the first one.
Oh yeah.
And it is it's Tracy. Wait, this is hold on, let's go.
Tracy Morgan.
Yeah, it's so funny, bro.
We gotta bust it up so people stop calling us names on the internet, even though they're not really talking about us, but characters based on us. And at the same time, by my ex-girlfriend who was killed in a car explosion's monkey.
Man, I don't know what the fuck you just said, little kid. But you special, man.
You touched my
You
heart.
reached out and you touched it by the heart.
Yeah, that's just so funny. Yo, I love that. I always say that. I don't know the fuck you just said, little kid. That shit is hilarious, bro.
I got something to show you.
Yeah, sure.
Just showed up today.
All right.
I know you're a huge Munko fan.
Yeah. Which Munko?
So,
which Munko you got?
Smoky Mountain Knife Works did their own Kaiser release only on their site.
Of which? The RX?
I got the Freddy Krueger Mini Mystic.
Oh, dude, you know what's crazy? I saw them do a post, right?
Yeah.
On Instagram, and I was like, wow, those look so much better than Kaiser's. Right?
True.
I'm gonna look up the IG post right now. I saw it and I'm like, oh man, because the ones that I got like are like kind of like okay, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm gonna put it up on screen right now. Guys, look at this. So this is SMKW's Halloween Kaisers. Look how sick these look, dude. Look how crazy these look. They got the chainsaw, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre one, I'm assuming. You got the good guys, the Chucky drop bear.
Yeah.
Dude, you got the Freddy Krueger. That's the one that you have, Freddy Krueger Mystic, and the Jason Voorhees Mini Bulldog. That is so much better than what I got, which is like a fucking drop bear with Trick or Treat on it. Like, dude, those are sick, man. Those are so sick, yo. Clerks GOAT status. I like Clerks. You know, I feel like I like all of whatever Bob. What's his
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith. Yeah, I like a lot of his movies, even like the bad ones. Like I'll watch them, like fucking like Tusk and shit. Like
yeah, that was weird.
You know, I even watched the other one, like Yoga Hosers and shit. Like all of that. I watched everything. You know, but yeah, Clerks OG, yo. The finger cuffs.
Dude, I've met those guys a couple times.
You did?
And Jay never talks. Silent Bob never shuts up.
That's crazy. That's so funny. It's the opposite.
They're super cool guys.
Yeah. Oh, Dogma's fire too. I watched that in the movie theater. Yeah. They had the poop monster. That was crazy. That was
all right. So
yeah,
I remember you were saying people never want to talk or have anything to talk about.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I got a question.
Yeah.
What's been your most used knife this year? Not your favorite, just what have you used?
Most used one? The I use the Neutron 2 a lot. That's and surprisingly, when I got that PM2, I used it for like a long time, bro. Like I did not want to cut with anything but that PM2. The Sebenza 31, large Sebenza 31, I got that this year. Shout out to Nathan Nedick. I traded him for, I think I traded him like 3 knives for it. And I love it. Yeah, I don't use those 3 probably are the top 3 I can think of right now. I don't use the same knife often. Like I have, it's weird the way that I start my day is first of all, like I get up 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. in the morning, and people think I'm fucking crazy, but it's the only way I can stay in shape, you know. Callie and I go outside, we both work out, and I bring this now. I used to have a different bag. So this bag contains, and shout out to SPC, they just sent this to me. This has like all the stuff I need to unbox or like talk about, right? And I have to choose like the unboxing knife. I try to match the company that I'm unboxing. You know what I'm saying? Like I open a Kaiser with a Kaiser, doing Katuo a lot. So
Yeah, and those have been crazy. That dirty.
You're gonna get them, bro. You're in the group, right? Yeah,
that's right.
So yeah, like those are real. Oh, dude, they're so freaking good. Maybe I can show them right now. I have them in this roll. Let's see what we got here. Check that out, bro. So these are all the mini Griffins that I have.
And I love that.
I actually have one other one, and then I have the Griffin V3. And dude, I'm telling you right now, like I basically got a sneak peek of everything they're doing for like the next, like I don't know, like forever. I was sent like I don't even know how many videos. Dude, they're gonna go crazy. Like the releases are so good. Yeah, I can't really talk about it, but they're crazy. And this is one of the knives that they showed me, right? And I'm like, damn, that thing's gonna be under $80, bro. Oh, let me take it out actually, so I can show everybody just how sick these look. So I'll show you. The mint green one seems to be the one that people really like.
Love that color.
Yeah, this is no joke. Like people were like, "Oh, Civivi can do that too," and I'm like, they don't have models that look like this.
No.
Titanium clip, G10 on G10. The fit and finish, which I say always counts for something, is like just as good as a knife, like $150, bro. You got 2-tone, black stonewash blade, right? 14C28N, which is a good budget seal. Everyone likes it. It's just, yo, look at the multiple deployments. Like people, I don't know what people want. Oh, you know, I can use my Civivi Praxis and it's cheap. I'm like, yeah, I know, but that's because it doesn't fucking look like this. That's why.
I want a Katuo that I can afford. Now they're delivering.
Yeah, yo, it's freaking $78.99. It's crazy. I was like, when they came in, I was like, oh man, the fellas are gonna like this in the group. They're gonna really, really like it because I try a lot of budget stuff. I tried a lot of $80, you know, under $100 stuff. This is up there with some of the best. Just
and
wait.
some of it's all over the place, man.
You sign up for it?
I'm gonna tonight.
Bro, you gotta do it soon. You gotta beat the other people, man.
I know. I've been trying to like keep up on stuff, and I took like a little break because shipping's been insane, and I was having too much stuff. And you know, Fred's sending me stuff, and I was like, I gotta calm down for a minute.
During tax season, you should declare all that shipping. It really helps us a lot because actually, like this business is like usually in the fucking red, dude. You know what I mean? Like people think I make a lot of money because I have a lot of following and like I get a lot of stuff for free, but I make just enough to like chill and my wife is rich. You know what I mean? Like, I mean,
this
not
stuff
rich,
isn't dollars.
Yeah, dude. And like my shipping is crazy. Like he would ask me, man, you ship all this stuff? I'm like, yeah, like every month I ship a lot of stuff. And then he'll look at my Amazon charges and all this stuff, right? And he's like, holy shit. And he always forgets what I do every year. And then once I tell him, he's like, oh, that makes sense. All right. And then, you know, he fucking does his magic or whatever. And then, you know, I get a refund and shit. But, you know, and this is the same with like, with people that have money. Because I worked for a guy that was worth $100 million. And like the business that I worked for, which was a jewelry business, was always at a loss. and it was better for them because taxes, like, it'll show that they're in the red and they spent all this money and lost
I'm
it.
guessing they own like everything. Like his house was owned by the
Oh yeah,
business, his
his
cars,
house
everything.
was, imagine, yeah, imagine a mansion, 2-floor mansion, right? But it was like in the middle of Manhattan on 49th Street, right next to the UN.
Dang.
Yeah, right across from the UN, bro. It was 2 floors and like just like mansions stacked on top of each other. He bought like every apartment on that floor and made it into 2 floors. Like it was mad money. But yeah, like that's what I mean is like it's better to be at a loss with like a certain thing, and then you could declare it and shit, and like, you know, your fucking account works their magic or whatever. But it's all true. Like, I don't like fake the numbers. It's like, yeah, I really spent, I don't know, X amount of dollars on shipping. You know what I mean?
I know what I spent last month, and I bet you probably spent way more because I dropped like over $200 last month on just shipping.
It's probably more than that.
Yeah.
Because I'm in 3 pass around groups, and then I do the giveaway. So every week I have a package, right?
Yeah.
And then, you know, if there's something wrong with the knife, I got to send it back. That's another one.
Does that happen often?
No. It happened with the Dirty Bird, Katua, the backspacer, which comes off, and you could screw the knife, right? You could like adjust it with it because it looked like a special tool, but it was actually the backspacer. I had no idea. I was taking a shit and it came off, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I messaged them, and they're like, "Oh, that's supposed to come off so you can do," but it wouldn't go back on. So they sent me another one like right away. It was just like a fitting issue, like the screws like were too far apart. So they just sent me a new one, and like that one clicked, you know. Did you get that one yet?
Not yet.
You gotta get
Not yet,
bro. Yo, it's good views. Katuo is good views, dude. Yeah,
I know they have awesome stuff.
Yeah, and you probably affiliate too, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. One tip I got for you right now is do like a lot of community posts. It takes a little bit of work, but every day I'll check Blade HQ, I check Concept, I check Vosteed, I check Kaiser, all of the production stuff.
Yeah.
I have an affiliate with through Awin or Katuo or whatever. And then I'll post the stuff that I like that's new, you know? And then those posts go viral, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the thing. So
you know, I had to kind of supplement like the loss of my TikTok because that was like a lot of money, you know. So I was like, oh, let me make some more posts, you know, do some more link in bio type stuff, and then do community posts too, because community posts always work for me. And then I was starting to see, like, I'm like, what the hell? Like, you know what I mean? And it doesn't matter if you see like Neves posted a sale, or like Max Level EDC is a good one because he'll post like a Leatherman sale or an Amazon Prime Day sale. Like Prime Day is big. This month is Prime. A lot of knife companies doing Prime Day. Like, you should beef up your Amazon shit, and you can make some money.
So Fred, I'm actually shipping out tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
did you ship me something this week and spend money on that too?
This thing was insane.
What is that?
I finally figured out how to open it, and I was like, so you don't push it down, you gotta pull up. Sorry, camera's reversed.
Yeah.
So like,
what is that?
This is a CRKT, but a hawk design.
Oh yeah.
So like you pull
up.
I
have one.
Oh like
yeah. I don't have that one, cool. But I have a weird one. Yeah, I have one too. It's the newer one. It's very weird. Very weird. Yeah, very weird. Ray, did you ever get my message about the PSYOP 299? I remember you really. I am looking for one, kinda, but it's like I'm trying not to spend money right now, because like every time I go to a knife show, like I spend money, and like Kelly bought a fucking. Did you guys see? We'll probably like end on this, and I'll do the giveaway. But did you guys see what Kelly bought at fucking Lehigh Valley Knife Show? Look at this. Okay. This is a ProTech, but there's something very different about it. All right. There's something very different about it. What is it?
Is that like a marble inlay?
Bro, this is a diamond studded button. Like a real diamond with like perfect clarity, great quality. It was $640, bro.
Hey, for a diamond.
And I was like, I'm still recovering right now. Actually, well, Kelly paid for it on a credit card, but you know, we share everything, so the damage transferred to me as well. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like I feel it's beautiful and like it's gonna get views. I know that, but
You got to get some money off that.
yeah, like a lot of angry husbands are gonna be like, I would never let my wife buy that.
Whatever.
Yeah, dude. And no, that's what I'm counting on. Like I even ask, like, would you let your wife buy this for $640?
I'll go
I
in
would
and start
never
some
let my
crap just
wife
so
buy
people.
that. I would never let her. You know what I mean? I'm like, you just bought a Shirogorov, bro. Like, shut up. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, Jesse is the man. Fred the Lug said that Jesse is the man. That's Jesse from Urban Cutlery NYC, who does this kind of crazy stuff. They'll do like gold-plated Sebenzas and wild shit. Like,
Is that like the hidden place you take the elevator to?
yes. If you've ever been to the Diamond District and you've gone to see a jeweler, that's what it feels like. Like you're going to this building that has a bunch of different like businesses in it, and then you go up and then you go in and it feels like it's like a jeweler's spot, you know? I've been in the jewelry industry for a long time, so I just know. And then you go in and there's just like knives everywhere. And he'll just be like, you want some whiskey or something? You want like whatever?
That's how it should be. Like if you're buying a fancy
It's
car, you're
so
dropping
dope.
money on a knife.
Feels like he is in the mafia. Yo, I know exactly what you're saying, because I'm like, is this your main gig? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, yo, this guy's got to have a fuck ton of money, bro, to do this.
Liquor me up, I'll spend.
Yeah, he's really cool. All right, so this is what I'm gonna give away today, and shout out to Ty Justin for coming through, man. Let's end it with a giveaway. I don't know what this is, like it's some Flissa fucking thing. You get a Kaiser beg lighter and then some fucking something, some chocolate.
Yeah, I had that thing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you all these three and a bunch of swag, like the HRC boy stickers. The beg lighter too is actually really dope though. So, yeah, I'm just clearing out, like I'm cleaning out my closet. All right, let's do let me get the number here. Follow Titanium Justin if you don't. He's a content creator as well. Let's see what's going on. Let me do the number, bro. I always pick numbers from there. All right, I got it. Pick the number from 1 through 60. Go right now. You have to be 18. You have to be in the US. All right, come on.
Right.
Yeah, come on.
I just want to say, you know, you were the first one that showed me the ropes and always took a chance on me. Let me paint your shoes. Yeah, and I just want to thank you.
Oh, no problem, bro. Thank you, man, because those shoes like get a lot of attention, bro. Like still to this day, they're like, yo, what shoes are those? And I've been putting a lot of my shoes in the videos now, you know, tax write-off as well, of course, you know.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, people really like those shoes, and I couldn't believe it when they came in. I was like, what? I was kind of scared at first. I'm like, is it gonna come out good? These they were really expensive originally. I think now, let's see how much they are now. Black Sheep Hornet SB Dunk. Let's see how much they are now. Because they're like $225 right now, but if I get it in my size, so a 9.5 is $225, 8.5 is $299. That's about how much I bought it for. I have an 8.5. It was like $300. And I was like, yo, I have to send it to this guy, you know. And I gave you the Deca, right? I gave you the dark.
Yeah,
Deca. That shit's dope.
And I appreciate that. Did you see the guy get raided on Whatnot when he was live?
Yeah, Cool Kicks.
He's going away, man.
No, bro. Damn. That's crazy. He was like on Whatnot. He's like, yo, I think we get swatted. I saw
he
that,
knew
bro.
what he was busting.
Yeah. There was like, I had a similar thing, not as large scale. There was this video game store in Flushing, right on Main Street. And if you're Asian and you lived in New York City, you knew this video game store. They, you know, because it's like a lot of troubled kids hang out in the area. And I was one of them. And like you could bring, like kids would bring like brand new like Game Boy Advance like in the box, and like, you know, they would sell it. And then when you sell something to them, they give you a printed like official list with their like letterhead on it. They're like, yo, we're looking for these too. So it's like enticing kids to steal those items and bring them there. And like they got locked up. Like they got fucked up. It was crazy. Because like kids would like steal mad shit and just sell it there. You know what I mean?
I would see that guy like every day on
$1
Whatnot. He would be like #1.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he's huge creator.
Like 2 million followers or something.
It would be like, yeah, it would be like if like Accessorize Me just got arrested. You know what I mean? Like fucking crazy, bro. He was like a big figurehead in sneakers. All right, so I think somebody won. And they're gonna say that he's on steroids 100%. I know that, but yeah, this is crazy. But the person who won, oh shit, that's crazy. Yo, actually, Justin won. And this is not scripted, okay? Because Fred the Lug won, right? He got 49 exacto on the dot. And then if I win, which I never do something kind to Titanium Justin, bro.
Dude,
How insane.
thank you, Fred,
Yo,
so much.
people are gonna think that was planned, bro. No, I swear on my daughter,
awesome.
dude, and my wife, I did not plan that. No, I did not plan it. I did not plan it.
I like never win, and last week I won, and I I gave it to somebody else, and like it all comes back around.
Steroids.
God damn it! Same shit, different day.
Oh my god, that is so funny. All right, bro, I will send you the stuff, and thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Let me know in the comments through DMs if you liked it that I had a guest on. It's easier work for me, honestly. You know, if I have somebody on like Justin, you know, Justin can be on a show. Like I've had some guests where it's like pulling teeth, dude. Like I'm being funny, like I'll say something, they're just like, yeah, this bearing system I got one time. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? All right, much love to everybody, man. Justin, see you. Peace.
All right,
This is the
thanks,
Everyday
later.
City Carry podcast, episode 357.